No one shows you the entire deal mechanics of what makes a good deal and how to assess if it's a good deal or not. So I'm going to walk you guys through my deal of the day, which is a lawn and maintenance care business in St. Louis, Missouri. So if you're in the Midwest, or if you're even looking for a business that could be set up as more passive, it's something that we'll look into today. But I'm going to walk through this, why I like it, and some things to look about it. So just got listed today, 520, profitable, St. Louis area, lawn and landscape business. 700K asking, so we're needing to come up with 70K down. Investors, we talk about that. SBA, seller note. It's in Missouri. It's 20 years old. I love that it's been around a lot of years. Great profit margins at 43% and being sold at a reasonable multiple. So let's dive into it. Cool. So again, we've got the same listing. Here we go into the details. All right, what I like about this is it's a long-term residential relationship, recurring route revenue. That means they have recurring contracts that are each week or month or whatever that is. Business offers strong cash flow, loyal customer base. They have weekly and bi-weekly lawn maintenance, seasonal cleanups, aeration, fertilizing, detaching, landscaping, and snow removal. So they've got a very diversified set of services, but weekly and bi-weekly means that is recurring revenue of 700 to 800 active residential customers. Now, the one thing that I would caveat as I've looked through this listing that makes me a little concerned that I would want to dive into is ideal for an owner-operator or existing landscape business. So I need to dive into this a little more, but I'm going to go up here to original listing. I'm going to fill out the form. I'm going to talk to the broker. I need to see, is this a very hands-on owner operator? If so, there's maybe not enough cash in here because look, let's go to the calculator. So we're going to go to the calculator. It spits in all the details. You see purchase price, profit. We have all of our automatic details of 80% from the SBA, 10% from seller, 10% for buyer. So we're left with 140K. And this number down here is if we do a seller note on standby. But this is the number to pay attention to. This is after taxes, after cash reserve, things that people won't tell you about. DSCR is plenty high enough to get approved by the lender. But this number looks great. But if I have to replace the seller and hire somebody, that's 140K minus the replacement cost. So if I've got to hire for someone 70, 80K, I wipe out half of that cash flow that's remaining. This becomes a lot less beneficial business. But if I'm pursuing this, my first question is, what's the seller doing day to day? Is that cost being added back or subtracted out? And what is the replacement cost of that seller? If I'm local and I'm okay being owner operator for a little while, you can own and operate this business and be making over 100K cash and have only put in less than 70K to buy it and potentially have used investor money to even do it.